So I be walking, right? What's up, walking heads? Today I'm going to be reviewing the concept of walking. Okay, I'm not even joking though. Today I wanted to do something different. I wanted to get outside, experience nature, and talk about something that I've been doing a lot more often lately, which is walking around. I used to find the idea of just going for a walk extremely boring. I mean, you're not doing anything, you're not making it anywhere in life, you're just walking around. Why would I walk when I could game? But over the years, I feel like I've just started to appreciate it more and more. I mean, at a certain point, it just became this thing I could do where at the very least, I could listen to some good music. And that made me feel like I was doing something enjoyable. But recently, it's become a lot more than just a way to get from point A to point B or an excuse to listen to a new album. I feel like I've actually started to enjoy wandering aimlessly. I mean, I've been walking for a while, that's nothing new. But I feel like the reason I started to film this today was because of a conversation I had with my friend where we just talked about the fact that nobody really walks anymore just to walk. Everyone's going from point A to point B to get to work, to get to school, to get to the grocery store, to get to Applebee's. I don't know. People are busy. People got things to do. And walking has become less of an activity and more of a means to an end, I guess. But I feel like more than ever, I've started to appreciate this ability, this fact that anyone at any time can leave their home and just go somewhere. You don't have to have a destination. And that's the point I'm trying to make here with this video, is walk somewhere without a destination sometimes. Wander aimlessly from place to place and see what happens sometimes. My mind's immediately going to all the places that you shouldn't do that. But nonetheless, if you're in a safe enough location, if you're not in the Sahara Desert, walk somewhere without a goal sometimes and see what happens. I don't know. I'm not trying to act like I've made some profound revelation here. I know that plenty of people have been walking and advocating for walking for a long time. There's lots of scientifically proven benefits, mentally and physically, to just getting outside and going for walks. But I guess in my experience, it's just been more of a powerful thing than I realized it to be. I think it's just been a great way to get out of my own head sometimes. I feel like walking without a destination, it just feels like you're a part of something, I guess. You're a part of the world. You're not bound to just do whatever it is you need to do today. I can just experience the world around me. I don't have to keep doing the same things every day. I don't have to do things just because it's what I need to do to get through my life. I don't know. It feels very peaceful to just walk around. Lately, I've even been walking without my headphones a lot of the time. I mean, that used to be kind of an absurd thing to me. I felt like the point of walking was at least I could listen to some good music. And I feel like that does help sometimes to give yourself a nice vibe. But I also feel like I've been overstimulated lately. I feel like everything on the internet and in the world these days, it's like this constant stream of content and entertainment straight into your brain. And even just listening to music, it feels like there's constant noise just coming at you sometimes. And even though I used to hate the idea of walking without a song playing, it's felt incredibly peaceful once in a while to just hear a car going by, hear a dog bark. Maybe that sounds a little bit overdramatic, but I do think walking without music and without a destination sometimes, I don't know, it's kind of the most at peace I've been in a while. Just being able to experience nothing at all, nothing but the world that's right in front of me. I can hear whatever conversations in the distance. I can hear the wind in the trees, whatever. I'm not trying to be cheesy hippie vibe right now. I'm just trying to say that when I've constantly been feeling overstimulated and like I need to be listening to something, it's nice to listen to nothing in particular. Or in a sense, maybe you're listening to the world around you, but you're not just hearing it anymore. It's not just these sounds in the background of your everyday life, all the murmurs from people around you and the car horns honking and whatever. I think it takes on a bit of a different meaning when that's what you're listening for. It's not interrupting the song you're listening to. It's not getting in the way of your podcast or your YouTube video. It's just sounds. I don't know. Maybe this all sounds a little bit ridiculous, but it's calming, I guess. Another thing about walking, though, is a lot of people make fun of my walk because I walk with this little bounce in my step like I'm a cartoon character that just kissed a girl for the first time. And actually, I think what happened there is that I messed up my Achilles tendon in high school playing ultimate frisbee, which is an embarrassing story to tell on its own. Sometimes I just avoid that. Sometimes I let them think I'm the cartoon character. But look, if my punishment is that I have to look like a happy little lad going to get ice cream every time I walk around, I can live with that. Wouldn't society be a whole lot happier if everyone walked like they were SpongeBob? I'm also just bad with directions, but you don't need directions when you don't know where you're going. And that's the liberating experience of wandering aimlessly through the city. Not to mention, though, the more you walk, the more comfortable you get in these surroundings, the more you start to learn your own favorite paths, and it feels like there's something here in this massive city that belongs to you. This is your favorite way to walk, and you feel confident that somehow you can get home from here without having to Google it anymore. There's something nice about that. The comfort of knowing that this place means something to you in particular, and also the comfort of knowing that you can get home. Someday there will be a day, if you're like me and you don't even know your way around your own city, that you're somewhere new and you realize you can actually get home. And that's pretty cool. I guess this is just a silly little video, though, to advocate for walking around sometimes, though. I'm not trying to act like I've made some profound revelation here. I'm not trying to be the self-help guru or one of those annoying online articles that you get that act like they can solve your problems by taking a deep breath, or that annoying friend that comes in and says, hey, you'd probably feel better if you took a walk. But I don't know, you might feel better if you took a walk. All I really wanted to say today is I've been enjoying walking more than I ever thought I would in my life. And if you have the opportunity, walk somewhere without a destination sometime and see where it takes you. Even if everyone and everything around you is constantly bustling from point A to point B, I feel like there's something nice in just experiencing the world that's around you and knowing that wherever you go, people be walking.